Alright, we're gonna try and get some stuff done here again. Get the wheel or the brakes on, wheels on. Try and connect up all the little things that we got left. Try and get the intake on. So yeah, let's just try and get all that stuff done. Don't think we'll start it today because I need to get some assortments of 1/8 MPT crap so that way I can run my oil pressure gauge, because I want the oil pressure gauge on startup. So, but yeah, let's keep going here. Alright, well, the calipers and rotors are on. I decided to just do the stock brakes for now. I still got to run that brake line to the front. I pulled all the pins out and everything, and I put some anti-seize on them. So, because this side was pretty stuck, so, but yeah, so this side's done. And this side's done. So now I'm going to probably try and do the things that are on the bottom side, so that way I can put the wheels on and put it on the ground, and then everything underneath the car is done. So I got to do starter, I got to figure out oil pressure sensor. I don't know if maybe I have some MPT crap. And then, yeah. Thinking that's... and then I just got to tighten up the wire on the starter and the ground on that's grounded to the transmission, and where the transmission and motor mount. I've got a ground there. I've got to put that ground on. But yeah, so let's keep going. Oh, there it is on the ground. Got some hella camber going on over here. So like, hopefully it'll all settle out. I know usually when you drop the cradle you gotta mess around with the suspension again. In theory I shouldn't have to, but you never know. So yeah, it's finally back on the ground. My poor wheels, they are nasty. Oh my god. I have to clean the shit out of that. But yeah, there it is on the ground finally. Looks freaking chic. I think when I do redo the turbo, I should lower it so you can see it right here. That could be so sweet. Cause you can barely see the wastegate. Something I'll have to think about. But alright. I'm gonna get the upper intake and everything done. Just get it pretty much ready. The only thing I gotta decide whether I really wanna figure out the oil pressure gauge or not yet. But we'll see. I still gotta get oil, so I mean I have to make a run anyhow. It won't be started today anyhow. Gotta wait till Paul gets here. But I can at least get everything buttoned up. So let's keep going here. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get this done today. I'm kind of fucking pissed off now because, I don't know. I had this issue last time where they're leaking because these things they're actually L67 injectors, so they're bigger. But yeah, they keep fucking leaking and it's pissing me off. I'm not sure how to go about fixing it. Because I think it's like, because they're at a fucking weird angle, and they're leaking out the top. So I don't know how to go about fixing it, because you can only put this at so many angles because the connector's in the way. So yeah, I'll keep dicking around with this, probably off camera, so I don't waste all the damn GoPro on this. But hopefully I can figure it out, so I'll keep going. Alright, well, so far what I've come to the conclusion is just gotta rig some shit up. So, like, if you look at this one, see how, like, loose that is? And we come to this, see how it's not loose no more? I'm basically taking off the old clips, and I'm trying to grab some off of this other set of injectors I had that are just stock ones. And then I'm also taking the O-rings off of the old injectors that were actually in this FIERO rail. So, because they're a little bit bigger. So, but yeah. And I mean, it's working. Well, I mean, I haven't put it in yet, so, but, I mean, that's significantly snugger. So, hopefully that's the solution. So, let's keep going. Alright, pretty much done. The only thing I could think of right now would be spark plugs and spark plug wires. But I'm probably going to just leave those out maybe. Just so that way when I go, I got to put oil in it and then turn it over. And then we'll be good there. Oh, and I got to do a lot of vacuum lines. I have to hook up this to that nipple. I also have to put a T in that, go to the boost gauge. Trying to think if there's anything else. This guy was going to a blow-off valve, so I got to cap this one off because I'm probably gonna run no blow-off valve for now. And then we got to run this one all the way up to the front, to the brake booster. I think that's it. So pretty much vacuum. And then fluids, got to do coolant, fill up my coolant. So fill up coolant, fill up oil, spark plugs, vacuum lines. And then I got to hook up oil feed and just go through and tighten everything. Make sure everything's tightened, like motor mounts and all that stuff. Everything should be tight, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And then, yeah, I've just got to route this. I have my valve covers that vent. They're going down into here, and I got them like ran up here. They'll get tucked up in there. And then they'll get zip tied, like right to this cage, or this roll bar, or tube chassis, my fucking fault. So yeah, they'll get to there until I can, until I make a catch can of sorts. That's pretty much what they'll do, and then when I do make a catch can, we'll just kind of mount it somewhere over here. So, and I'm thinking that's where I'm going to end up, and how I'm going to end up mounting this thing. What I'll do is I'll make some like little brackets that go from here, just go straight up, and we'll just kind of weld them right to it. Probably of some nature. I like that. I have all the fittings to do that. Well, I won't be able to hook it up for probably a while. There's a lot more I still got to order. I have the AN12 line. I have the adapter that, you know, replaces that brass plug there. And what else do I got? Oh, I got some 90s, so that way I can take it that way. But I have to figure out. Well, actually, I got to order more stuff. I got to get some AN12 straights and some AN12 to a 3/4 inch barb, like so. And then, so that way I can do that, and then use 3/4 inch hose and put that over the barb fitting on the AN12 to the to like the water pump and the front. If I could use my words today, that'd be great. To the front, heat exchanger. There we go. So I got to run that up to the front heat exchanger. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm probably going to call it here. So that's going to be it for this one. So like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one.